Governors angry over uncertainty to produce successors. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naija Trends HD. There are strong indications that many governors are angry that the direct mode of primaries passed by the National Assembly may deny them the opportunity of producing their successors or winning senatorial tickets after their tenure. There, this it was gathered that were some of the reasons why they oppose the adoption of a direct mode of primaries in the amended Electoral Act. One of the governors of the All Progressive Congress, who was at the tripartite meeting held at the State House with the Vice President, Yemi Osibanjo, and members of the National Assembly on Tuesday, said he and the majority of his colleagues were against the adoption of the direct primary. Those who attended the meeting, chaired by the Vice President, included the President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, Speaker, House of Representatives, Femi Bajamiala, Senate Leader, Yahaya Abdullahi, Chairman, National Caretaker Committee of the APC, and Governor of Yobe State, Maimala Buni, Governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, and the Governor of Ekiti State, Kayode Fayemi, who is also the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum. Both Lawan and Bajamiala were said to have come to the meeting with lawmakers who supported the direct primary idea. The governors, it was gathered, felt that the members of the states of the National Assembly decided to opt for the direct primary as a way of getting back at them. That's the governors, over the outcome of the just concluded ward, local government, and state primaries in their states. Some of these lawmakers don't come home like they do when they were looking for the ticket, but as soon as they heard that Congress were on the way, they remembered they came from a constituency. Unfortunately, there are people at home already eyeing their seats, the governor said. The governor, who spoke on condition of anonymity, insisted that the passed bill was aimed at the state executives. He added, "What the primary is aimed at getting is to deny us the privilege of choosing those who will take over from us or those that would win the party's governorship ticket. They think without controlled delegates, we would not be able to determine our successors. They also felt we might not even be able to win senatorial tickets." The fact is that some of the two-time governors are eyeing the Senate, while there are those who want to run for the presidency. The lawmakers knew, and that's why they tried to move against them. Explaining the outcome of the tripartite meeting, the special advisor to the president on political matters, Babafemi Ojudu, described its outcome as a victory for the party's internal democracy. He said, though tension was high at the meeting, the vice president played the role of a great conciliator. He said, while the younger elements in the House of Representatives were vehement and uncompromising in the expression of their preference, the senators were calm but resolute. The VP laid out the reasons for calling the meeting and allowed the parties to ventilate. It was a victory for the party, the governors, and the legislators. We should commend the party leaders for reaching an agreement in a democratic manner. Explaining further on a post on his Facebook page, Ojudu said that he thinks the outcome of the meeting today is a victory for the internal democracy in APC. You recall that in his sagely wisdom, President Muhammadu Buhari had set up a tripartite mechanism to interface whenever conflicts of this nature arose between the party, the body of governors, and members of the National Assembly. Acting on the president's mandate, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo called today's meeting to allow for all parties to ventilate their voices in a no holds barred manner. It was a family meeting. In the end, a common ground was reached, the direct primary was upheld, and aspirants under their party can now go back to the people and seek endorsement rather than giving a few delegates the power to decide for all. National Assembly prepares electoral bill. Okay. Meanwhile, the National Assembly is clearing up the Electoral Act 2010, the bill ahead of its transmission to the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, for assent. So, guys, this issue of direct primary has been on for some time now, and I believe a lot of people will have so many things to say about this. Someone said some regions can do this with success, but some will use it to cause problems for their people. Nigeria is too big to be one country. You think so? Someone said time goes soon reach when parties go soon they sign players politically. All right, another one said, I think this direct primary is good because it will kill godfatherism. Huh. Okay, everybody is having this ideology that this direct primary is going to help a lot. A lot of people are in support of it, but let's see how it goes. Someone said again, both direct and indirect primaries can be manipulated by those at the upper echelon who wield supreme political powers. The case of Akinwumi Ambode in Lagos cannot be forgotten easily. When Jagaban needed to strike, he upheld direct primaries and scored a political point against his boy, whom he put in power. Andy Uba mustered more than 200,000 votes during the APC primaries in Anambra State. When it was time for the actual voting, the numbers took a spiral downturn. Ghosts can easily participate in primaries as evident in the Anambra primaries. In the indirect primaries, money can be exchanged and the delegates cash out big time. This is really, really serious because of this Anambra election. Politicians are beginning to look at the indirect and direct primary problem. Well, whatever is your thoughts, which do you prefer, direct or indirect? Leave it in the comment section. Would love to know your thoughts on this. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on notification bell icon when you do so. See you next time.